Aloha! I am recording this in case you would like to try out the Wim Hof method breathing technique that I told you about, which could potentially take your exhale, holding out breath from like a baseline of 20 seconds to around 2 to 3 minutes, even just after one round of this breathing. So I'm just going to quickly run you through 3 rounds. And before that, you can just set your baseline really quickly. So to set your baseline, you can just pause this video, exhale all your air out, and hold, and then obviously use a timer and record whatever your time is, however long you feel comfortable holding out your breath for. And then we can move on to the next part. And so Wim Hof has a 4-minute video where he just completely launches into the breathing. He doesn't explain anything, obviously, because it's just a 4-minute exercise in case you don't have any time to do the full 33 or 45-minute exercises. So all you do is you take a full breath in, and then you exhale completely, but you want to make sure that you're inhaling as much as you can and exhaling as much as you can, and that you're going at your own rhythm, but you're still going fairly quickly. So obviously we do a lot of breathing kind of similar in Kundalini. This one is just a little bit different, and it feels really good. So we're going to go for 30 full breaths, and then we'll stop. We'll exhale all the air out for a final time on the 30th breath, and hold the air out, and then we'll time how long we stay without air in our lungs. So we can go ahead, inhale completely. You might want to lie down because most people do during these exercises. Don't ever do this if you're in water. Wim Hof says that that's a really bad idea. So definitely don't do it in the tub, or don't do it while you're doing something else. Don't ever do it while you're driving, for sure. There is like a risk of passing out. I don't think that you're at risk, but it's just good to mention those little warnings that he has passed along. Okay, inhale completely, exhale completely. Continue on your own for 29 more breaths. Inhale last time and exhale last time. Hold all the air out and record how long you stay without air in your lungs. Use the timer.
May I never forget. Pleasing God is the only ritual I do. Without inner experience, all rituals mean nothing. How many created beings there are, I see them spread all around me. Without working hard, how can anyone get anything? If you hear just one of the Buddha's lessons, you will find the gems, jewels, and rubies in your mind. The Buddha has given me one understanding. All souls are gifts of the One. May I never forget Him. You may live through all ages or even 10 times more. Everyone may know you. People may even follow you around. You may be well thought of and praised throughout the world. But if you don't see the unseen, then none of it matters at all. You'll live as a worm among worms, and guilty people will place all their guilt on you. Oh, Nanak, God gives goodness to those who
Okay, so now we'll just do a second round. Same thing, 30 breaths, completely in, completely out. And then on the 30th breath, exhale and hold all the air out and time yourself again.
Master, listening, the earth, the power, listening, high and low realms, oceans of light, listening, beyond time. Oh, Nanak, God covers, moves forever, listening, destroys all pain and error. Oh, Nanak, God covers, moves forever, listening, destroys all pain and error. Listening, truth, patience, wisdom. Listening, bathing at all holy places. Listening, reading and reading gaze on. Listening, concentration comes. Oh, Nanak, God lovers, moves forever. Listening destroys all pain and error. Listening, deep oceans of grace. Listening, king, emperor, sing. Listening, blind ones find the path. Listening, the unknown known. Oh, Nanak, God lovers, moves forever. Listening destroys all pain and error. If you merge with the God inside, your state of consciousness cannot be described. Anyone who tries will be sorry he tried. No writer can write it. No pen can
Hold all the air out.
even
Use a
though
timer to time yourself.
reflected have missed it. Such is the Nam, makes you pure. If you let go and surrender, your mind becomes sure. When you surrender, you tune in, become wise. When you surrender, you know all the universes and worlds. When you surrender, you gain dignity and grace. When you surrender, death cannot touch you. Such is the Nam, it makes you pure. If you let go and surrender, your mind becomes sure. When you surrender, your path becomes clear. When you surrender, you go home with honor. When you surrender,
video if you'd like to continue holding out and timing yourself on the second round. And then we'll move on to the third round. Same thing, 30 breaths, completely in, completely out. And then on the 30th breath, hold all your air out and time yourself for the third time. And then that's the end of the exercise. After that, I'm going to play the actual 4-minute Wim Hof video. I'll send that to you separately. Okay, third round. Inhale completely, exhale completely, and continue on.
From an endlessly moving pen. If someone could actually write all this down, can you imagine how much writing that would be? What divine music, what beautiful forms, what incredible gifts untold. One gesture, one word, and 10,000 rivers flow. How can I speak or reflect on this power? I cannot be a sacrifice even one time. I want to do only what pleases me. Formless, peaceful, divine. Countless chants, countless love, countless worship and create energy, countless read books and recite the scriptures, countless heroes who face steel without fear. Countless are silent, suspended on a string of longing. How can I speak or reflect on this power? I cannot be a sacrifice even one time. I want to do only what pleases me. Formless, peaceful, countless maniacs, horribly blind, countless thieves and countless thieves. Countless killers, countless villains, countless despots, countless priests, countless traitors who turn and flee, countless liars lost in their lives, countless wretches eating dirt, countless slanderers spreading their hurt. Sonic, the lowly and humble one, speaks from his deep meditation. I cannot be a sacrifice even one time. I want to do only what pleases me. Formless, peaceful, divine. Countless names.
Hold all your air out
Countless
and record how long you stay without breath.
to speak the word countless is really just a joke. In primal sounds are numb and free. In primal sounds are knowledge and song. In primal sounds are words spoken and written. In primal sounds is your destiny written. The one who writes is beyond all that. As God commands, so people get. As great as creation, so great is God. Without it, nothing could ever be done. How can I speak or reflect on this power? I cannot be a sacrifice even one time. I want to do only what pleases me. Formless, peaceful, divine. When your hands, your feet, and your body are dirty, take water and wash all the dust away. When your clothes become stained with urine, take soap and wash out the stain. But when your mind becomes loaded with error and pain, then wash your mind clean with the love of faith. Talking will never make you a saint. By the actions you do again and again, that you create your own life and death. What you eat is what you sow. In God's will, own on it, we by going to church, by acting good,
pause this video if you'd like to continue on timing yourself for this third and final round. And then, if you'd like to, you can try this exercise again, blindfolded, just for fun. And I'll send you the 4-minute Wim Hof exercise. He doesn't do any explaining in that exercise. That's why I made this video. Love you. Bye, Mom.